Hope you enjoy this episode brought to you by our sponsors, BetterHelp. BetterHelp is professional counseling done securely online. And for 10% off your first month, go to betterhelp.com and enjoy the episode.
It isn't about money. So if you make that person feel good about themselves, if they feel better about themselves when they're around you than when they're not, they will cling to you. Hey everybody, welcome to our Facebook Live episode of Relationship Theory. I'm your co-host, Tom Bilyeu, and I am here with...
Lisa Bilyeu.
Yeah, buddy. And we're going to be talking relationships, taking your questions, as always.
This is from Olavi Ohola.
We have some of the best names in our
I
community.
know, and I'm really bad. Being Greek, I would think that I'd be able to read weird names all the time because Greek names are just 30
You should be able to read long
syllables
names,
or longer.
that's for sure.
Yeah, that's true.
Abalobolus.
Hey Tom and Lisa, I want to ask both of your opinions on this situation. You've met this dream person you want to spend the rest of your life with, but you don't want to yet because you're ashamed or embarrassed that you don't have the financial freedom to give her the whole wide world.
Homie say, what?
Yeah.
That's my answer.
If she's not already into you for...
I literally don't understand this. This sounds like madness to me.
Why?
Because it isn't about giving the person money. Like, that never crossed my mind, like, as a serious thing with you.
They clearly have their own shame, right?
Yeah, exactly. But, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you're a work in progress. Human beings are all, like, until the day you die, you're in the middle of your journey. Mm-hmm. So that's what I don't get. Like, people look at where they are today, and I'm not sure what age this sets in at, like maybe after college, but like people begin to have this sense that who I am today. So up until, let's call it 22, 23, people have the sense of I'm building to become something. Yeah. And then at 22, 23, they think I am that thing and I will perpetually be that thing now forever. So if you look at the beginning of their life, it's like all these things, they knowingly acquiring skills, becoming something, trying to get good at this phase, that phase. And then they think the vast majority of their life now is this end. And like, that's so dangerous because one day becomes the next, and it's 40, 50 years down the line, and you've not put the same effort and energy into changing and becoming something different. So when I met you, it was like, okay, sure, I'm broke today. I don't have a job today. Your father's not very impressed with me today. Obviously, I get that. But this isn't like, I don't even think of the person that I am now. Like, I can easily, you know me, I could flip a switch right now and be embarrassed by what we have, okay? The rest of the world will think me an intolerable asshole, and I get that from their perspective, but it would be very easy, and in fact I do, I spend 20% of my time with that flip switched, switch flipped. With that switch
I'm the one that
flipped,
doesn't know the difference between cedar and sea.
Yeah, fair enough. So I spend 20% of my time with that switch flipped so that I'll stay hungry and stay pushing and totally dissatisfied and always moving forward. So, I think that people just really, really have to understand that you're not some final product. So bring that person in, man. Let them be a part of that journey. Absolutely.
I was literally about to say that. Like, that's actually exciting. Like, if she can get on board and you guys are really meant to be, with each other.
There is no meant to be. Sorry, I had to say that.
But I just mean, like, if he really feels like she's the one and she feels the same, this is an awesome experience for you guys to go through together. Like, you shouldn't be ashamed and you shouldn't be embarrassed, and you really should see the joy in going through it together. Like, I love the fact that we built this together, right? I love the fact that we got to a point where we had to clip coupons, and that was a decision we both made, and that was something that was like super exciting I actually found joy in it. Like, I know it sounds weird, but I was actually excited at the time, like, to be a part of this journey. I guess because we always had our sights set on the big goal, we just found the joy in it. So yeah, I would say don't be embarrassed, don't 100%, be ashamed.
Like, invite them in. Like, my thing is, there's one thing I guess I would be a little embarrassed by. If you have a fixed mindset, like, I would try to get out of that as fast as possible. Beyond that, I wouldn't be too embarrassed about anything. I forget who said it, but this is such an awesome quote. There's two things you should never, ever, ever worry about. Be embarrassed by, be ashamed of, anything. One, things you cannot change. And two, the things you can change. You should never be embarrassed or worry about either of those things. And that encompasses the entire world. So, yeah, like, the shared experience is the most amazing gift that we can ever have, to go through life with people that we love and care about. And if that ends up being a single person who you're really sharing your life with, even better. But like just having even a small group of friends or family or both that you can share this life with, dude, that's the juice. It isn't about getting rich. I promise. Like, you're not going to get rich and be like, and now all my problems are solved. You're going to get rich and go, and now I don't have money problems. But all the other problems will be just the same.
Yeah.
So invite that person in, share with them who you really are, make them feel good about themselves, and nothing else will matter. Remember, it is the rare person. In fact, no one ever, and I'm thinking of 1929 right now, no one ever killed themselves because they didn't have money. People killed themselves because they thought the money said something about them. And they killed themselves because they no longer believed they could feel good about themselves. That's it. It isn't about money. So if you make that person feel good about themselves, if they feel better about themselves when they're around you than when they're not, they will cling to you. Like, this is one of those secrets of the universe I don't understand. Like, think about all the people that make you feel super good about yourself. You want to be around them. Make people feel good about themselves.
And that's the thing, this Olavi, he clearly loves her, right? He's saying, I want to give her the world.
Right.
So, like, that is so strong and powerful, way more powerful than actually giving her the money.